Well, hello! It's your old mate Dave Spencer back with you once again. And today we're at LYMM POPLAR services just off the M6 motorway in Cheshire, and it's July 2020 and we're still in the middle of this coronavirus pandemic. Yes, but the pubs have opened again and the cafes, only if you can find one where you can go and have a sit down and a brew, you're doing well. And what are we going to see at LYMM today? We shall see what we shall see. Welcome along. It's always great to know that all you viewers are with us on our visits. So without further ado, Dave, I shall crack on and get what I can, and I'll catch you all up later on. So bye for now. Thumbs up from the driver. The thumbs up waves, flashes and toots when you're on a place that they can see you well in advance are usually widespread, but of course when they approach this roundabout they're caring more about getting onto it. Can be a little bit daunting sometimes. Next week our filming will take us down to Kent. Who knows, we might get some shots down at the dock. And at the worst of the European section of the pandemic, there was closed borders between lots of countries, and there were sort of days of traffic jams, not just miles, but they took days to get through. And that meant that a lot of people were going over to shipping, and the ports were very busy. So they just brought the containers over, for instance, and then unloaded them with the harbour tugs. That's the lorry tugs, not the tugboats. God dear. Hey, come on now, get with it. Don't have to explain everything. You at the back there, wake up. No, we enjoy a bit of banter, don't we? I know you sometimes say, Dave, I wish you'd belt up. But there you go, it's a penalty you pay, isn't it, for coming and flying PMP. Well, that was a bit of an uninspiring livery, wasn't it, Mr. Smith? If you want a livery, you look at Mulgrew's. There we are, even got a thumbs up from the lad heading off the other way. Another little procession, perhaps. Oh, just a short convoy, that one. Well, he's got the edge on the others. Anyway, he's got a gold star for effort. Once you get into the rhythm of the traffic, it becomes a lot easier. You settle down, your feet are planted in the spot, and you just film away, chat away with you. Away goes Stobart's. It's been a bit since we've gone down to Stobart's port at Widnes, and when the weather is suitable, we'll pop down and see what's happening with Stobies these days. I know they were having a few difficult times financially, but then a lot of people are having difficulties these days financially with all this coronavirus. Thankfully the PMP Film Archive funding kept going, because all you kind people who were at home and slightly bored chose to purchase PMP DVDs, so that kept us busy. Never sent out so many. 3 solid months, and it was like Christmas every day. Kept us on our toes though, and of course we're old codgers now, you know. Our next big one for both of us will be the 7.0. Unusual to get a Scottish firm with a boring livery like that. Actually, that's a bit pathetic, isn't it, for Marks and Spencer's, really? You know, think of all the things they could advertise on the side. A lot of salt traffic in Cheshire, you know. We're all sitting on salt. You dig deep enough in our garden, dig beneath the sand, and then you get down to the salt. That's what I have to do if we run out of salt. I have to go and dig in the garden. Well, they've taken advantage of the trailer on that one, haven't they? Well, yes, it's your old mate Dave Spencer back with you again. I can't appear from behind the camera because I have to sort of squeeze past. It's on a sort of narrow ledge here, so if I'm not careful I'll go over and there'll be no more programme. There'll be no more Dave. Anyway, it's been super having you along with us today. As I always say on these occasions, it's bye for now. Hope we can look forward to the pleasure of your company very soon. It's been great. So stay well, stay safe, God willing. We're all going to be together again very soon. And if you are working your way for our coverage of LYMM today, that soon is going to be very quick, isn't it? And for those who are leaving us now, bye bye. And later I will be home and I will have a piece of cake and a nice brew from Mandy, who's got a nice post-lockdown hairdo this morning. Yes, and mine comes next Monday. Whoopee! Bye for now. Bye for now.